Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent bringing you episode 2 of Let's Play The Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut. Let's get right into it here, shall we? The first episode we created our character after some extensive customization options. Skara, Brae, London, wintry night. I believe this is us.
Bright crimson.
The song I sing will tell the tale.
We already saw that. We are in below Skara or Skara below. Keep an eye out for crafting materials. Making your own potions is way cheaper and they taste better too. We got a little crafting going. And we're still in the tutorial pretty much and learning our way around. So let's see what's cracking here. Alright, here we are. Alright, so there was a few places to go. Something is shining over there. Let's go this way. Some roots. Red colewort, something shining over there. Aha. Ignite. Green elf cress. 5 cabbages. Cabbage is a leafy vegetable of the Brassica family and is round or oval in shape. This item can be eaten or used in crafting. The entire party regains some constitution. Alright, so what is this thing? Ignite. Magical lantern lit. And what did that do exactly? Go down this way. Ah. Got a crate with metal scraps. Bodies burning. A stuck block. I don't know what the magical lantern did. Huh. Guess we'll find that out later. Let's head back up this way past the save point. Got an eyeball here. Go ahead and push that rock. Just keeping an eye out for secrets. You've discovered a celestial offering wheel. These statues reward powerful items if you offer the right objects. However, they are not required to complete your adventure. To figure out which items to offer, you will need the celestial code wheel and the adventure's celestial almanac. The code wheel can be found by visiting that or in the extras folder in the game's locals file. The almanac is located inside the Adventures Guild. So we don't know what to do with this yet. I did have the offering wheel. I can't find it now.
Oh, look. Adventurers. Hello.
Wait a moment. Don't think these are any friends of ours. No, they're up to mischief. We'll have to fight them, I fear.
I printed it out and made the code wheel. Did all that good stuff. And just can't find it.
Spoil our dinner.
Look out, an enemy. Charge enemies before they spot you to get first strike. If they spot you first, they'll get the first turn. Alright, how do I charge them? Like that.
Help from a master! What, coming for you?
Okay. Combat in the Bard's Tale is turn-based. You have 3 opportunity points to spend each turn. This number will increase as you progress. Your adventurers have abilities that cost opportunity to activate. The only way to recover opportunity after it's spent is to end your turn. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got Shiv, deal 4 physical. We can hide in shadows for free, so let's go ahead and do that.
Here.
Here's our opportunity points. Deal 7 mental damage to enemy in range. Mental damage ignores armor and will deal damage to focus meters instead of health if possible. I think we can just head knock this guy. And he can shiv this guy. And
Yes.
now Coronar can shiv either one of them to kill them. Let's kill this guy. Now we end our turn. These are the cooldown numbers. You've used all your opportunity. You have no spell points left to spend. Left click on the end turn button to pass the turn to the enemies. At the start of your next turn, your opportunity and available abilities will be reset. Alright, let's go ahead and shiv this guy and end it. And we can surrender. Victory. 10 XP. We need 130 to level. He needs
Kill for the
520.
masters. What masters, I wonder?
Alright, and there's some stuff here. We've got a body with 2 gold skiats. Open enemy loot. 5 gold skiats. Someone they killed or something with 62 gold skiats. And pick up Cutthroat Dragon's Bile Bomb. Huh. So we've got a bomb. Let's come down this way first. Chest. With weathered leather tunic. Requires training in leather armor. A light weathered leather coat that offers minimal protection but maximum movement. Constitution +3, strength +1. Let's see if you can use that. You're wearing one. And you don't...
yes?
I don't have training in leather armor. Okay. Before we go that way, here's another magic eyeball. Use Cutthroat Bile Bomb on burnable barrier. See the eye? That means you sing a certain song, I think. Or cast a certain spell and something happens. Let's head this way.
Searching for us, I'll wager. We better steer clear.
Watch out, those enemies will wipe the floor with you, so you best steer clear. If you look at an enemy group from a moderate distance away, you can detect how strong they are compared to you. Green enemies are easy, yellow enemies are even, orange enemies are challenging, red is impossible. Okay, so he's coming, so I don't think we should go that way. Let's use the Dragon Bile Bomb. That was quick. This group is easy. Charge them.
Adventurers. What
We'll want extra for this.
Alright, we can... Combat in Bard's Tale takes place on a 4x4 grid with your party standing on one side and the enemy standing on the other. Movement in combat is critical. Watch which enemy an adventurer hits depends entirely on where they stand on the battlefield and the targeting pattern of the ability they're using. Right. Oh, you didn't heal. Let's see, what do we got here? 9 out of 9. 7 out of 7, 9 out of 9, 7 out of 7. So you can knock this guy right out. You can shiv this guy. You can hide
yes,
in
back
shadows and shiv that guy.
stand aside?
They're using their opportunity points.
Through. Come on then.
Alright.
On your word.
Go ahead and shiv this one.
Hang on.
You go ahead and shiv this one.
Here.
And you use a potion. Battle ready. Heal 10 constitution on the target ally, 3 remaining. Insufficient opportunity. Head knocker. Oh, shiv.
Ready?
And shiv. Cool. 1520 XP.
That was a nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds.
You've taken some damage. Heal up before your next fight by eating food. Right click to bring up the party bar, click the inventory button or press I to open your inventory, and then right click on the hearty stew to eat it. Eating food heals your entire party. From the enemy loot, we've got padded armor boots. These lightweight boots are preferred by skirmishers, providing maximum maneuverability in a fight. Move may be used twice in a turn. And 6 gold, 6 skiants. Eat the hearty stew. Let's go ahead and save that and just eat an apple. There we are. Chest. Ooh, rusty arming sword. Requires training in bard fighter or rogue. A straight rusty double-edged sword with a single-handed cruciform hilt. Strength +2. Storm of Steel. Swing an additional time with Storm of Blades. We don't have Storm of Blades. Can I go ahead and... I can equip it, but I still have Shiv. Which that's not going to help with. So, yeah, we'll keep that. What about these boots? You can use the boots, you don't have anything. And he's using a splintered shillelagh. Strength +2, knotty club. Head knocker costs -1, less opportunity to use. He does have head knocker, right? Alright, so you should keep that then.
What's that?
Fighting.
Ah, they spotted us. I tried to hide.
Let's get started.
What do you got?
Alright, well, let's... Ooh, 16. Head knocker. Shiv. Hide in shadows. And Shiv.
On your word.
Shiv.
What are we doing?
Shiv.
Ready.
And you use a potion on him. On me.
Do your worst.
Head knocker. Oh, he can't use head knocker. We can just shiv him.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Cool. Another luck stone up there. 16 XP. Enemy loot. Lily seed. This milky elven gem glints with opalescence. A rusty shank that does strength +3. A makeshift blade made from sharpened scrap. And a gold.
Are these troublemakers too?
Aye. Looks like we can't avoid them.
Oh, that was... Okay, we can't get through the bramble roots. That was this fight. Let's go ahead and equip that rusty shank over our rusty shank. Can I dual wield? No. Not yet, anyway. I don't know if eventually you can.
There's another luckstone. Better safe than sorry, I always say.
This is an ancient luck stone. You'll find these all over the wilds and dungeons of Kaith. You can choose to save your game at one of these luck stones, or if you're daring, you can instead consume the luck stone's magic, destroying the stone but gaining experience for your entire party. Choose wisely. I'm gonna go ahead and consume it for 20 XP. And healing? I'm feeling daring.
You fools! You let them scatter. Now we shall have to drag them out again. The people must see what a danger these outlaws.
You're the danger? Who set fire to the guild?
Indeed.
More paladins. Can't let them spot us. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner.
Right. No, I mean left.
3 bone shards harvested from an animal can be used in crafting. 1 potato, a starchy white root vegetable, can be eaten or used in crafting. Mushrooms, an assortment of edible mushrooms, also edible. 5 potatoes and rotted food, probably not great for eating anymore. This item can be used in crafting. Oh, these are our waypoints.
What is that?
One eye, one leg, one arm. This is a Fashan. I've sung songs about them. I never thought I'd see one.
Oh, phew. I thought perhaps I was drunk and didn't know it.
Looks like we can't avoid it.
You certainly like to challenge yourself.
Alright, let's hide in
Back in the
shadows.
room.
On your word.
Head Nugget's got 67 HP. Friendly fire. The Fashan's beam attack can damage its allies.
Yes?
Watch out, that Fashan is focusing its hypnotic eye attack. It'll kill everyone in front of it if you don't move your adventurers out of the way before it fires. You can also stop an enemy from focusing by hitting them with mental damage. Rabbi's Head Knocker ability deals mental damage. Give it a try. Well, his is on cooldown, so we're going to have to shiv him.
Ready?
You're going to have to shiv him or chop him.
Yes.
And then I'm going to have to move. My mouse is giving me problems. Move right here. Oh, snap.
On your word.
Drink a potion. Go ahead and head knocker him. And move over here.
Stepping by.
Okay, shiv him. Or chop him.
What are we doing?
Hide in shadows. Shiv him.
Here.
And you move back over here. Fleet-footed. And we're out of potions.
Ready? I suppose.
Can I enter my inventory? No.
Ready?
Oh boy. Head knocker. Chop. And move down here. If he dies, I have no way to resurrect him. Okay. 9 out of 17. I think we can kill him this turn with a chop
Hang on.
and a shiv. Got him. Alright, that was a little tricky. 50 XP, we're close to level up. He dropped 2 metal scraps, and musical bones requires training in bard, offhand item. Simple rhythm instruments played by rattling them together in one hand. Constitution +2. Let's go ahead and give them to Rabbi. And his constitution went up to 14, but we have to eat. Cabbage regains 3. Potato regains 2. Mushrooms regain 1. Water regains 3. Let's just eat a hearty stew. Let's inspect the hearty stew. Wow, that looks good. Kinda. Look at that meat in there and potatoes. Alright. Character sheet 1 of 6. This window contains both the inventory and the character sheets for your entire party. From here you can view your adventurer's attributes and passive, equip gear, drink potions, eat food, and manage your inventory. You have multiple inventory pages in which to store items. You can flip between your inventory pages by selecting the circular page buttons or by using the left or right arrows. You can see the lore or quest items by clicking on the associated buttons over here. On the left side of the character sheet is your currently selected adventurer. Here you can see their attributes, passive abilities, currently equipped gear, and mastered abilities. Mastered abilities are abilities that have been permanently committed to memory by the adventurer. You gain mastered abilities primarily through your skill tree. You can select which mastered ability you have active by opening the mastery book. You can change which adventurer you're viewing by selecting their portrait at the bottom of the screen or by using the arrows on either side of the character sheet. Crafting. Lastly, you can switch over to the crafting menu by clicking on the crafting button here. Brew potions, build tools, and cook food in the crafting window. Learn new crafting recipes by buying them from merchants and learning them through your adventurer's skill trees. Do we have any crafting? Troll squeezins. Oh, we can make this stuff already. Fermented spirit. Cooking herbs. What does a broth do? 6, 7 constitution. Healing potion. Heals 10. Let's go ahead and... we can make a... no, we can't make a grappling hook. We have to make fiber. Can we make a lockpick? Metal scraps. We can. Let's go ahead and make one of those. Healing potions. Where'd it go? Okay, that makes 4 of them. Healing potion times 4, okay. Gain 7 strength for 2 turns. Trot of power. Elixir of focus. Armor. Let's go ahead and craft 2 draughts of power. Let's craft a lockpick. Four of them. Or did I already have some? I don't know. Trowel squeezins. The poorest of the poor brew this rancid rock gut in rain barrels. Taste of sorrow and regret, but hey, it's cheap. Gain 2 spell point and 1 stack of drunk. The bard could use that. Elixir of focus. Bread needs grain, which we can't make. Steak needs meat and cooking herbs. Soup needs a whole lot, and broth just needs cooking herbs. So let's go ahead and make 3 cooking herbs and then make 3 broths. Cool. So that's fun. Alright, let's explore. lighting up as if there's a chest nearby. Or something. Wait, torch? Locked. There's the chest. Apprentice's robe. Requires training in apprentice robes. A simple robe of a practitioner just beginning a journey in the ancient arts. Con +3, spell points, and intelligence +1. We have no practitioners. So let's head down this way. Pretty cool statue. Alright, that's our shortcut back to where we were with that one block we couldn't push. Requires Algain's gate key.
Stay in the camp.
The camp. Luckstone.
Torn apart, right in front of me. I didn't know whether to shit or scream. I think it both.
A beast. Alright, so the ones with the sparkles have something to say to us, I think. Let's talk to this fella. Handsome fella, Mary.
What do you want? Forgive me, my bile. It is not you who have stirred it, but these cursed clods who broke my best lute and battered me with their oafish fists. If you need an instrument, I have a few I am willing to sell. I am trying to raise enough coin to return to the Everwood. The venture has not so far been a success.
What clods were these?
A mob, fevered by the Fatherites. They accused me of trying to lure some badish boy into the shadows, then set upon me with fist and boot. Had not a fellow adventurer been passing, I've no doubt I would have hung from their tree.
Huh.
Fortunately, a dwarf named Dalgleish saw my peril and dragged me to safety, taking many blows himself. I am in his debt.
Dalgleish. See what we have for sale.
Not the finest instruments you'll ever find. Just a few I've acquired over the years. Please.
Okay. First buying and selling. Let's see what you've got. You've got a weathered shofar. Made from a weathered animal horn, these ancient instruments can achieve a surprising range of notes. Strength +1. Pretissimo. Drunk 7. Rhyme of the duo time causes all abilities to have no cooldown this turn. Splintered harp. Ruthless mockery. Drunk 3. Wayland's watch reduces strength. Alright, we don't even have to look at the ones we don't have. Kale's rudiment. We don't know those. Drunk 4, Spell Song. Okay, Jester's Cap is interesting. Worth 435, not even going to look at it. Elven Wine, a light alcoholic beverage that tastes of sweet nectar. Shofar. Tankard. Gains spell points by drinking a magical booze from your inventory. Also gains the drunk effect. Shepherd's Pipes. Kale's Rudiment, Wayland's Watch. Yeah, we don't even know those spells or those songs. What can I sell to you? We don't have leather armor, so I can I just sell this to you? I can undo anything too, okay. Let's go ahead and sell you a sword. So you a rusty shank. Everything else I pretty much want to keep. Lore items. What is this? The Diaries of Hanafe Oakmore Volume 1. A found volume of research focused on the atrocities. 14th day of Gibleen. Things in Skara Brae worsen by the day. People are found slaughtered in their homes, torn apart by monsters, twisted by darkest magic, and scholar friends tell me ancient books are disappearing from libraries and monasteries. Predictably, the Fatherites, true to their xenophobic ways, put the blame for these atrocities squarely upon us, the magicians, bards, elves, dwarfs, trow, and keepers and practitioners of the old ways. To them we are all heathens and unholy monsters. Huh, cool. And quest items, we don't have any. Alright, let's just confirm that. Goodbye.
May you have better fortune than your fair friend Mary.
Indeed. Who's back here? Father Wilfrel.
Do not fear me, friends. I beg you. Yes, I am a Fatherite, but I no longer take orders from Bishop Henrid or any of his compatriots. It is they who are not Fatherites, for they have abandoned the Sword Father's tenets. Thus, I have broken with them and come here to this refuge to do what a priest must always do. Help the helpless and teach those who wish to learn.
How are you helping here?
Well, I do what I can. Healing, comforting, feeding, advising. If you are sick or wounded, I will be happy to help you.
Father Wilfred. What caused you to break with the temple?
I was reprimanded for aiding a dwarf. And when I defended myself, Henrid demanded I give up my ministry. I left without looking back. But I haven't left the true church. Only Henrid's church, which is not and shall never be mine.
Good for you, Father Wilfred. What do you think of Bishop Henrid?
He did not seem so terrible when first he arrived. Ambitious, yes, but still compassionate and with a keen intellect that was never satisfied. Then slowly his mind became less flexible, his fears more consuming and his compassion reserved only for his own kind. Where once the temples helped all, Henrid ordered that only the faithful be fed and all others be turned away. It only got worse from there, as you know, and I now fear he has lost his sanity entirely.
Cool, voice acting. Tell us more of the Sword Father.
The Sword Father was a man once, a king of Lestris who valiantly drove out foreign invaders and sacrificed himself for the security of his people. Such was his honor and goodness that he became a god upon his death, and his daughter, known as the Blessed Lady, an all-merciful goddess.
Wow.
Together, they watch over mankind, the Father inspiring them in times of trouble, the Blessed Lady comforting them when the storm has passed.
Aw, that's pretty neat. Can you heal us?
Let me see what ails you.
We had no ailments, but one of us is interested in learning the holy arts. Can you help?
If you seek to channel the power of your god for good works, yes, I can show you. First, however, I would ask a favor. Some of Henrid's so-called paladins have looted sacred relics and are wearing them as medals, it seems. As if covering one's self in holy artifacts made one more holy. Preposterous. I know Paladin Captain Beckwith, who patrols the road near Fetter Cairn, wears one. If you could get it from him, so I may return it to its proper place, I would believe that you have the fortitude and commitment to learn what I have to teach.
So this should update our quest journal, yeah. Okay, goodbye.
Bless you, friends.
There's a eye there.
Stay still. You must rest.
Couple ways out of the camp, it seems. How long have I been playing? 35 minutes, okay. Let's meet this gentleman. Oh, it's Farmer Killop.
Aye.
Aye. Good to see you safe.
Cabbage, carrots, potatoes,
Do you need anything?
cabbage, carrots, and potatoes.
Well, take care.
Aye.
Aye. Risa?
Welcome, friend. I'm Risa, and this is Palafax. How can we help you?
Who is Palafax?
My bold, brave husband. Always manages to find trouble where no one else can. Good thing for a guard, I suppose. Not so easy on his wife, though. Well, at least we're in trouble together this time.
How did you come to help out here?
It was all chaos here when the attack started, so somebody had to organise. Me and Palafax here, my husband, we started finding blankets and food for the rest and keeping watch as best we could. Not doing too bad so far, but there's more folk coming in every day. It'll get worse before it gets better.
What help do you offer?
New folks arriving here every day, driven out of their homes by monsters or paladins or what have you, and they all need to eat and sleep. Haven't much, but we share what we have. If you need food, it's there. A place to lie down, the houses across the way are safe, and if you're wounded, get in that line there. We'll see to you as soon as we can.
Goodbye.
Help out if you can.
Some
We need
stews. We'll take it. And last but not least, we have Palafax.
Poor folk. More every day. Where are we going to fit them all? If you need food and healing, see my wife here, Racer. If you need a blade or some leather on your back, see me. And if you're fit enough, we could use some help holding back the darkness, as the city watch ain't likely to help us down here.
Huh. Who is Risa?
Racer's my wife. Met her at her father's tavern. Oh, she wouldn't look at me at first, but then, well, I guess she got used to me. I won't find a kinder person in all of Cape. I don't know how I got so lucky.
Be right back. Okay, we're back. You sound a bit bitter about the City Watch.
And why shouldn't I be? Was with them for 30 years until this Henred becomes Bishop of the Fatherites. Then all of a sudden being Einar is a sin, fired for worshipping the wrong gods, took my house and tried to burn poor Racer as a witch. Spent half my life arresting the rats that lived in Skara, Brae below, and now I'm down here helping them. It's a funny old world, eh?
Sure is. Holding back the darkness.
I've got some likely lads patrolling the camp. But what we really need is some hardy souls to go into the dark and clear some streets. Things seem to be breeding in there. Horrible things.
What are you selling?
Have a look.
Oh, some enchanted stuff. Mothrin Longsword. I'm not even going to look because it's 426 and we have 92. So maybe we can look at a dirk. For you. Intelligence +1, strength +3. Move into any back row space after using Slinking Assault. We don't have Slinking Assault. I could go into bow. I don't have loose arrow. Tactical retreat. Blackjack. Attacking enemies with cold cock from stealth increases the stun chance to 100%. That's nice. Razor Strop. Increase the buff duration of Razor Strop by +2 turns. Buckler, that's for a fighter. Battle Horn is War Horn.
Eh?
Could you use a new shillelagh? Oh, this is a nice shillelagh. Head knocker costs 1. Yeah. Strength +3, armor +1, and con +1. This cudgel is made from a stout stick with a large knot at the top. What's this one? Worth 241. Ironwood shillelagh. I think I'm gonna buy that. It's just an upgrade. Let's take a look at it. Yeah. Can knock some heads with that. Pickaxe. What is that thing? Battle standard. Moving towards this combatant refunds opportunity for all allies. Ooh. To lead troops effectively, troops must be able to see their commander from everywhere in the battlefield. Fly this banner to rally your party. Oh, it requires training in battle standard. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Goodbye.
Thanks for looking.
Let's go ahead and equip that. 15 con, 10 strength, 1 armor. And
Welcome back. What do you... Have a look.
And let's go ahead and sell this one for 5. Alright.
See you again.
We've met everyone in camp, it seems. Bottle of something there. Some arrows and a bow.
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the Wildland whistle. Give it a try.
You've learned your first song of exploration. Songs of exploration can affect the world in many different ways. First, bring up the party bar. Next, reveal your abilities. Finally, play the song Wildland Whistle to open the door to the Adventurers Guild. Okay, I don't want to go in there yet. What's this? Adventurers Guild notice. If you have been separated from your kin during the recent troubles, leave notes for them here. You, leather armor, 2 daggers. Me, full plate, battling goblins. Great slaying with you. Want to take it to the next level? Ask for McNair at the guild. Loot, tuning, and lessons available at reasonable prices. Years of experience. Learn the art of singing inspiring tales for your group. Oh, this is awesome. And here we've got... Is that a luck stone? Pray to the shrine of Michael Cranford. Michael Cranford is an original Bard's Tale creator, I think.
Now's the perfect time. Everybody's out of their houses. Left all their valuables behind.
But what about the monsters? What if we get ate?
We'll be careful, that's all. And if we're caught, well, we're faster than you, so that's alright.
Aye, that's no funny.
Use lockpick on open chests, 1 out of 4. And we got Berserker's Battle Dress. Requires training in Berserker's Battle Garb. This seemingly scant set of armor provides a surprising amount of protection. Some attribute this to how it instills the wearer with battle fury. Others think it's the blessing of Vildsvin. Very nice piece and 24 gold. I guess we can hold on to that to see who we're going to recruit at the Adventurers Guild. Well then, whistle.
That's the tune! Welcome, friend. Hello, Robbie. Glad to see you in one piece.
I wanted to do this in the next episode. I didn't know it'd automatically go in. My bad. This episode's gonna run a little long.
1 minute. I've got to make a little speech. This time, I hope we won't be interrupted. All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends, seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Skara, Brae, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy. And the best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now, I'm sending messengers to the elves and dwarves to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not just to save Skara Brae, not just to save the Adventurers Guild, but to save the lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith.
Huh.
So, any volunteers? Well, you know where I'll be when you make up your mind.
Okay, we've got a stone here to save, so I'm going to save my game and say thank you for joining me. Next time we'll check out the Adventurers Guild, as well as... How do we get out of here? Am I stuck in here now? Huh. Well, yeah, we'll check this out next time. Thanks for watching. Much love, peace, and joy. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for much more. So long.